Are you looking for a plant that is super easy to grow, can be kept in bedroom spaces, on study table, in common areas, and even in a medium to low lit room, plus the one who do not have much requirements too? Then you are watching the right video. And the plant we are talking about is commonly known as a ZZ plant. People also call it Zamiaculcas. This one is a little expensive compared to other plants, but trust me, once you get it, it will be there with you for generations. Now, while I report this plant, let's talk about its care tips. Firstly, select a pot according to the size of the plant. Like a plant of this size will do perfectly fine in a small size pot which is 4 to 5 inches wide and deep. Secondly, please use a well-drained soil. That means you can mix coco peat, compost and garden soil in equal parts. If you don't have coco peat, you can replace it with tiny broken pieces of terracotta pot or else sand. I have this mix already ready and I am just going to mix more of coco peat and compost in it. Now to repot, carefully take out the plant from the pot. Do you see this soil has ants' nest, so we are going to keep it away and use our new mix. Cover the hole with any stone so that the soil doesn't drain out while we water the plant. Usually, after every repotting, we should water the plant thoroughly till we see the water coming out from the base. Now, do you see when I am watering, the water is seeping down in the pot very easily and not taking much time. This means my soil is well drained. If water takes longer to go down, that means your soil is not well drained. Now, let's see where all we can keep this plant. I am going to place these plants in a common basin area which is normally medium lit. You can also keep this plant in your bedroom which is a low lit room. This plant will do totally fine in such spaces. Now see, there are two plants which we have repotted. Leaves of this plant is fleshy, bright and green. Whereas leaves of the other plant is very thin, tender and not bright. This is because I have kept the second one in balcony where it used to get 2-3 hours of direct sunlight. So you have to keep this plant totally away from very bright sunlight. Now with regard to watering. So you have to water this plant after 2-3 days of the top layer of soil completely drying up. And it will do totally fine. Even if you forget to water the plant for few weeks, it will surely survive. But it can't really survive the overwatering problem and will eventually die. Trust me, this one is a perfect choice for you if you are a gardening beginner.